Hey guys, what up? Let's make a short test stream for today. This is Sketchfields back here, and you missed a lot of stuff, I guess. I'm not even sure what was the last thing I was streaming. I guess it was this face. Yes, today I have a new camera set up, and the last week I was busy with a movement to a new flat. And yeah, I start to reorder all my stuff. Not order, restructure. Order is something different in Germany than in English. Yeah, and so I want to be back again on the streaming path. And today I have a new face from Instagram, from the page People Gallery, and I will just begin. So we have a angle like this. The girl is looking very frontal and directly to us. She has some hair. I'm going to try to catch the hair shape. Or eyebrow area. And so it's always so first like try to make it really soft and really loose, to have always the possibility to make small improvements. Because if you start directly like to do it with like really set it lines, it's going to be a mess at the end. So I try to find the contour of the face. The chin is going up, ending somewhere here. So I did already a small mistake. This eyebrow should be a little bit lower, like lower than this eyebrow. Need a small improvement, a small correction for that. If you hear some other voices, it's my television. I'm just listening to the current news on the TV. So let's make the lips. A bow down here, a arch bow down here, let's say more or less a straight line for the lower lip. And now we can make this soft opening of the mouth. Right. So her hair are very wavy, like really wavy. And they wave like this and like this in this direction here. What about this side of the hair? Okay, so in my opinion it could be enough just to have a so maybe you want to see the browser, what I'm drawing, right? Looks ugly. Sorry, I forgot how to put the browser stuff into the streaming software. You have to trust me, this is the face I'm drawing right now from the internet, from the Instagram. So a small mistake. So here, now I need some eyes for my next steps, and they are kind of closed. So the openings are like really small, really tiny. I try to do it very carefully, very soft. There's this eyelash crease, eyelash crease maybe, I don't know. And then I try to catch the right position of the iris, of the eye itself. That's right. And I need more hair coming down here. Okay, it's good so far. So the eyebrows, they are making a bigger bow. And this is good so far. So the girl, she has like a hair which is like maybe that long on that side and that long on that side, but so I want to have still the possibility or the option to make another face down here, because this is my sketchbook and I want to put as much as much faces as I can to one page. Some days ago I made a calculation how much faces I could fit into this sketchbook. I have some paper sheets left and it would be not possible to fit all of the 1001 faces from the challenge, but at least I want to have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 faces per one double page. Yeah. So I will now change my pen from 1/6 to let's say 1 to 1. That's the thickness of the pen. Now I can start to make some improvements on the face with a finer pen. It's just easier to make then like less mistakes, like a put a small shadow to the lip. Right. I could try to visualize very slightly her tooth. Right. So guys, I have a small problem. I don't have any supporters right now so far. Currently I'm filming that stuff via like my private iPhone, my normal iPhone, and a like kind of a new Logitech cam, but the price was about 70 euro, and it's kind of affordable, but it's not that affordable that I can like buy anything I want for my hobby. Because you never know if this is going to be something you can make money with. So sorry for the bad quality of the videos if you feel like, but I think earliest I'm going to buy a new device for the streaming stuff and filming stuff of my hobby earliest, like if I would gain some money, like if I would collect enough money, like the 70 euros, for example. As soon as I have them, I would buy a new device, and I would like to or I would be able then to set up a new scene, maybe like with a little bit better quality, with a little bit different arrangement of the videos that you can like be closer to the process of the creating. So today is the day where the new iPad is going to be in the shops, like on the sale, right? On the sale. I don't know if this is the right word, but so from today on you can buy them, and I am currently not really sure if I want to do it or not, but a lot of people use it to stream. I will think about it. If it's kind of affordable, or so it is affordable. I have collected like enough money for that so far. But I'm not really sure if because the only reason I would buy it is for streaming, and I'm currently not really sure if I have to like invest 1000 plus something euro for a device which I would just use for streaming. So today after work I would go to the shop and at least check it. And maybe I will buy it, maybe I will buy it not. Okay, we can add now some shadows on her face. So this hair area down here, up here, not down here, is producing like a little bit of shadow on her face. I can add it here. Then I have the situation, or we have the situation that we have the eye. And here we can have also some small shadows down here. And same thing on the left eye or the right eye, like the right eye of her, always depending how you look at her, from her direction or from my direction. Oh, sorry for sneezing. Okay. And it's like really bright on that side. But this area down here is like really dark. Can put a lot of pen ink on this shape. And the same thing here. Also like really dark. And we also can create a small shadow area like that. So this would be the hair. And this would be the shadow on her neck. So what I would improve now is maybe the line quality. I will go for the next fine for the 07 pen, which is a little bit finer than the 110. And by that I can create now some really sharp lines. They are going to help to understand the sketch better. So I mostly use it to put it on the outlines. It helps to make like a little bit more crispy look. Can put it also like to the eyes, maybe here to the hair to make it more natural flowing. So can put it to the eyes. So the eyelashes, they are a little bit darker and they have a little bit more volume than I have so far. So let's put some volume there. Let's put some dark volume here. Let's make the eyes a little bit darker. So this is how it looks. Looking at it directly in the front. Okay, now what can we do now? So we can like add a general shadow layer to her face, like only on that side. This is maybe enough so far, and I'm going to try to make a shadow area coming from her nose, like that. I have a shadow area. So here. And same thing we have here for her chin. And then we'll do it also globally. Okay. So the hair is a thing I have to practice a lot. So her eyebrows. Can make them way more darker than they are. Right. And so it's dark here below the eyes, and it's dark here below the eyes. And same story on that side. Let's make it dark. Let's make it dark. So we have exactly 0 people on the stream, but anyway, okay. Now we can, what can we do? The nose is not defined yet. Can put some shadows below her nose. Can make her a little bit smile. So from my point of view, it's enough. And we can call this picture 739. Let's just place it there. There's some small space left. 739. There it is. Okay, what I see is that my dates on the stream is like outdated because we have the 11th, we have November, and it is 07, day 7, right? Now it's valid back again, and so I have some minutes left actually before I have to go to work, so it means I'm going to check another face. So I'm still on the page from People Gallery on Instagram, and there are a lot of girls with hands directly in the face, and this is nothing what I would like to have, because I'm not good in drawing hands and I don't want to disturb myself in the process. So I will leave it. I will not do it, but what about this one? This one seems to be nice, and I remember how to place the browser stuff. I guess I remember Was it like that? I put no. Browser reference face. Right. This was the last one. And now I would change the link. And you will immediately get the new one, right? So this is the face I'm going to draw now. Where to put it? I will put it there. There's some space left. So once again, I will start with the big pen. Sip of coffee. Oh yeah, my video stopped working. It means I have to close the app and I have to reconnect again. And this is a little bit stupid from the workaround, and that's also why I would really like to have a new, not new, it's not like necessary to have it new, but would be like really nice to have another a second camera, a normal second camera. No, it's working now, right? Perfect. So we are going to draw this face. Here's my cam, right? This one on this place or on this place. I believe this place is good. So this time I'm going to start with a circle. I'm not always do it, but sometimes I just feel more comfortable by doing that, by defining the guidelines with the help of a circle. It just helps to define the area and the position of the head. So starting with the chin, and once again do it soft, do it really slightly and soft. And there is no need to make a big pressure on your pen. And there is also no need to make a big pressure on yourself. So let's go with the hair flow. Okay, on this place we can add the eyebrows. Try to keep them as well really slightly, very slightly. Can try to make the eyes. Then the next eye. Okay, this could be enough so far. What about her nose? Nose would be end up somewhere here in the middle. We can make some straight lines like a pyramid. We can stop somewhere here and make a like very opened W, somehow like that. Going down for the upper part of the lips. You have to look very carefully. Okay. So her hair is going up, it's going down. No enough space for all of her hair. And this bow is like really huge. And this is a wave ending up here, and a new wave is coming out. And the other one is making something like that. And we have a lot of hair below her chin. So the good thing is that we have the right direction of her face. This is already captured. This is like safe. This is good. The bad thing is there is a lot of work to do to refine all the stuff now. And I still fighting like day by day for how to say, to find the right time when to switch to another pen or not to switch to another pen. I'm like never sure about that. best thing would be if I do it. If I would do it like really relaxed and chilled, without being afraid to make something wrong. But for the last 739 pages, it was more or less not present, this situation. It's always connected with the feeling of don't do the wrong line. Which I hate somehow. It's also one of the reasons why I started to make this challenge. Just to be back on track in this classical drawing methods. Just to be more conscious and comfortable with it, and also confident. Okay, I guess now it's the point to change the pen. Okay, I have like no more time left. I have to stop the stream here. Cut. I will just clap your hands, right? Clap the hands. That you see, it's now ending up here, and so let me think. I'm not really sure when I will be able to stream, but I hope it will be tomorrow. And if you liked the episode, so I know there is nobody who watched it live, but if some people on Twitch or some people on YouTube liked this episode, like these two faces, right? Just come tomorrow, maybe at the same time, maybe a little bit earlier. If I will be here, I will be here. If I will be not here, I will be not here. And maybe I will have a new device which calls with the name iPad Pro 11-inch or 12.9 inch. I'm not really sure yet. So have a nice day and bye bye. I have to go to work now. Stop streaming.